Grace Murray Hopper, the grandmother of computer programming, was born on December 9, 1906. She attended Vassar College, graduating in 1928 with a degree in math and physics. After graduating, she accepted a position as an assistant professor at Vassar, which would help her pay her way through Yale, where she received both a master's and a PhD in mathematics. Satisfied with 3 math degrees under her belt, Hopper went back to Vassar, now as a full-time professor. She spent the next 10 years molding young minds. And then World War II broke out. Hopper wanted to do her part in the war effort, so she applied for the WAVES program, which stood for Women Accepted for Volunteer Emergency Service. It was basically the first program that expanded women's wartime roles beyond nursing and administrative duties. And in 1943, she was accepted to WAVES and joined the U.S. Naval Reserve. She was then assigned to work on the MARC series of computers at Harvard. The Mark I was one of the first electromechanical computers used in war efforts and the first of its kind produced in the United States. While working on the Mark II, Hopper discovered an unusual glitch. One day, the computer inexplicably shorted out due to a moth stuck in the hardware. The bug was removed, and Hopper referred to this solution as debugging the computer. Finally, in 1952, she revolutionized computer programming as we know it. She and her team invented the first compiler, a program that converted common sense commands into binary computer language. This blew the doors off computer programming. Every subsequent programming language is built on her work, and it's no exaggeration to say that we owe computer programming as we know it to Hopper. At 60, Hopper retired from the Navy with more than 2 decades of naval service under her belt. But her retirement didn't last long. Less than a year later, Uncle Sam came calling again, asking her to come back to standardize COBOL for the Navy. Always the dutiful patriot, Hopper returned to active service for another 20 years. Grace Hopper died on January 1st, 1992. In her later life, when asked what her greatest accomplishment was, Hopper was known to respond, "All of the young people I've trained."